Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 8 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, NeoNetwork, that you can play along with me. You can even come and visit my island if you want to. It's super duper easy to do, but if you want to join the server, the IP is down in the top pinned comment and description below. And once you're on the server and you're in the Skyblock game mode, you just do /is, visit the NeoCubest, and it will teleport you right to this block right here. And then you can hang out and have fun. It's pretty cool to see the island. I know if you've been watching the series, a lot of people have already come here and said hi. And at the end of every video, I have you guys come and tell me bye on the video. So if you want to be on the video, that's a good way to do it. Come visit the server, come visit the island. So what have I done between last time and this time? Well, I took the weekend off because I worked for an entire week straight. And we got the launch out, and then I just recorded. And I do a lot of stuff in the background too. It's not just like, you know, recording and stuff. It's a lot of work running a server. But I have done a few things. So this one, make super pickaxe, boom, it's gone. We've made the super pickaxe. We've made the super pickaxe now. I made the farmer's harvester, and you can see I haven't used it like at all, but I just got enough stuff to craft it. And then I also made the slayer blade, and I copped experiment 4 off of the auction house. So if you go to enchant, you go to custom enchants info, and then you go to sword, you can see that somewhere, yeah, experiment right here increases the amount of XP that mobs drop. And I wanted that because I want to get a bunch of XP so that I can buy more books, so that I can get some good enchants for these guys. So how I got the farmer's harvester is pretty simple. All you got to do is harvest crops. And when you have tier 1 and 6 masteries, which I do, you can see I have melon mastery tier 1, pumpkin mastery tier 1, again at the top of the screen. And then you can see wheat mastery 1, beetroot mastery 1, potato mastery 1, and then carrot mastery 1. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up planting just one crop type in this whole area. I'll probably like break out this right here. I got a few upgrades as well, just getting sky coins from just a bunch of different places. And I bought better farming to level 3, which means we have lightless crops now, so we don't need light to grow crops. They'll just kind of grow even without any light at all. Another cool thing is if you're just AFK on the server, I like to give away like a lot of keys. Like for example, watch this. I'll go on my admin account. I'll give everyone keys and then watch the chat. They'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So if you're logged in right now, it's March 25th, right? It is March, right? I don't know why. Yes. March 25th, Monday. It's 5:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to go on my other account. I'll give everyone some keys and then we'll come back to the chat. Okay, there we go. I literally just did it. I gave everyone 3 keys. And everyone's saying thank you. So if you guys want to be like these cool kids and get some keys, hop on the server AFK. Because usually these cost money, or you can use gift cards from voting. And that's what a lot of people do, is they just vote. I'm just trying to vote enough. I know I've been bad about my vote streak. I know I need to get it up to where I get the $15 so I can have fast plays. I technically have it from last season because I voted enough last season, but I never ended up, well, I just never ended up using it this season. So these are all the crate keys I've given away just pretty much this weekend, and then maybe a few days before. I gave away 2 servant keys, which is huge. I've given away 12 petal keys, 60 vote crate keys, and 6 pollen keys. So we're going to go to warp crates now. Again, I have not spent any money on this account. This is all from just key alls or voting, which is absolutely crazy. And you can see everyone using their keys. So let's go follow suit here. I first of all want to use the servant keys. I gave those away maybe 2 days ago. So let's see if we can get some good servants. These guys just make money for you while you AFK, so they're pretty awesome. Got a tier 4 and a tier 5, not bad. And then let's open our 9 pollen keys. That's crazy. See what we get. We can get some really good stuff. A mythical chest is nice because we can put value blocks into that, and that'll count towards your island value as opposed to having to put the value blocks like actually on the ground. Sky coin boosters, ore hopper, villager spawner. Some sky coins. I'll take some sky coins. Nice. Okay, and I believe that is everything. Yes. Now let's open these 12 petal keys. I don't know what will be in these, but I'm sure there'll be something good. Okay, some money, 150k. A bunch of money, actually, but not like a ton, but a good bit of money. A pollen key. Nice. And the rest of the rewards, if you get rewards and your inventory's full, they'll just go into your overflow. Okay. Sky coin boosters, nice. Cool. And then, oh, I don't know what just happened. My screen went black. Let me make sure that didn't mess up the recording. One sec. Yeah, no, the recording's fine. I don't know. My monitor's old. I guess it's starting to have some problems, I guess. I have no idea. Oh, you have to have at least 1 inventory spot. That's what I was going to do, is sell. I was just going to sell everything that we didn't want, like all this stuff. No, I don't believe anything else we want to sell, but let's go ahead and open all 60 of these, and you can just press escape, and you'll get everything that you would have gotten. You can see in our overflow, there's a ton of stuff in here, so we'll go ahead and just sell everything. So we have 1.4 million, that was like 600K worth of stuff, and then we'll go ahead and sell all the value blocks, because we don't really need those, nor do we need pumpkins. We don't need pumpkins either. We got a cosmetic key, we'll just give that away, and then finally, I think the petal crate gave us a pollen key, so we'll open that. Black market totem. I don't really use the black market because I'm scared, so someone else can have that. Okay, back to the island. Let's get to what we were going to do this episode. All right, so I thought I was tripping out, but no, we have 9 ore hoppers now. I'm not sure why we need 9, but we do indeed have 9. I guess that'll just mean that we can make this really, really efficient and never, ever have issues about collecting stuff. I don't even know. We could even do this and like put an ore hopper into this one. And then technically you could put more ore hoppers, but like, I don't think, I don't think we need it anymore. I mean, we have one more. Where can we put it? We could put it right there. So now it's just straight ore hoppers. So if for some reason, like if I use Super Breaker, sometimes I would get things in my inventory just because the hopper would get full because there's like so many different item types. But now, oh yeah, and I upgraded my origin. I'm trying to remember all the upgrades I did. I upgraded the origin quite a bit. I haven't built anything. I just went through some upgrades. I got this up a little bit higher. I don't even remember where it was. And then I also got the auto sell chest up to be more efficient. I have been collecting the money just as we go. And we're also at Mastery Tier 6. So if we go into Masteries here, that's exactly what we were looking for. We were looking for Mastery Tier 6, triple sell price of cactus. No longer are your services needed, good friend. Thank you very much. You were very nice. We'll auction them for $1 each. We just don't need them anymore. But yeah, this thing is making us a lot of money, and we can just keep making the farm bigger and bigger. Like, well, we got $1.5 million, so we'll go ahead and just take it out of there. Oh, I must have typed too much. Okay, hold on. 1, so 500, then 1, 2, 3. There we go. What? I am so confused. We'll do 400. Oh, I see. A 1.5 million. I see. Okay, well, just in case, we'll try this. Yes, I don't know. Maybe there was a number that rounded up. I don't know. We have a mythical chest, which is cool. Go put that right here. And again, all you have to do for these is you just put like value blocks in there, and they'll go ahead and increase your island value. You can also check where you are in the leaderboards if you care. I don't really care, but I'm island rank 1005. I don't even know how many islands there are, and it only comes from hoppers. So 1005, and I don't even know. Obviously, I'm not ranked on there, but oh my gosh, dude. Maybe we should put some value blocks in there and see if we can just like jettison ourselves up the ranks a bit. Let's see. If I was to just take like any, I don't think iron is one. Maybe it is, but it's not worth enough to mess with. Emerald, sure. We'll just put like a few in there. Now, if you're curious what things are worth, you can just do IS block values, and you can see them in here. So these are worth a lot more, obviously, than like a copper block or a iron block or anything like that. So we'll go into here, and then we will put in our value. And I don't know how much. Sometimes it takes a minute to update, right? So don't be concerned if it doesn't update immediately. But you see at the top it says mythical chest value. And that's where that is calculated. Like you can see the top island doesn't have any. They just have a bunch of blocks down. And they're at 137 million island value, dude. I'm feeling a little bit inadequate for that. I don't think I'll ever get to that point. Got a little bit of money here too. Cool. I've been buying spawners. I was trying to remember where all my money has went, and it's going towards this. So I need to buy 250 tier 2 spawners, which you can see they're really expensive. Like that's already as many as I can buy is 41. And I'm just buying rabbits because we don't have any need to buy the other ones. I really want to get to the 3rd tier. That's super important that you get there because you get blazes and they give you the most XP out of every mob in every tier. So you want to prioritize getting blazes as quickly as possible. Now, if you guys do want to help, you can see it says kills progress on there. It says tier 2 mob kills. And then we have 1,000 out of 60,000. So if you guys want to come to the island and help me get to 60,000 kills, I would be so appreciative. I really, truly would be so appreciative. Again, it's just IS, visit, TheNeocubest. You have to type visit correctly because I can't spell, but I think you know how to spell visit, just like that. And if you do that command and you come to the island, all you got to do is kill these rabbits. Please kill the rabbits. They're evil rabbits. I mean, look how evil. And that'll help me get to tier 3 spawners. So thank you if you do that. I'm also going to finally move these. I'm going to move this too. Okay, so I wanted to do a few island upgrades because I feel like this just island, it looks good, but it could look so much better. And there's a few ways I want to go about that. First of all, we need to tear this down. And I don't mean like truly tear it down, but we do have to break at least the border in between because I want this to just be one type of crop. I still want that border there, but I don't want the border like in between, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take my farmer's harvester. We're going to pick up everything, and then I'll till like the spaces in between. Luckily, we don't have the hardest part about building like a big farm is the tilling. But we don't have to worry about that because we already have it all tilled, which is super nice. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break out all this fun stuff. And I did want to thank you guys. So this weekend we peaked at like 670 players, that means this is like the second biggest season ever. The biggest season was only bigger because I did a 100 days style video on it, so it got a lot of people here. But the people that are coming from the Let's Play, they're a lot better than the viewers who watch the 100 days. No offense, I don't mean it like that. I just mean like the people, I don't know. I feel like they are more invested in the server because they're like watching me play it rather than watching like a quick 100 days video, if that makes sense. I don't mean it in a bad way. But I'm just very thankful, and I just wanted to thank you guys because it means the world to me that you'll support something. Anything I'm involved with, you guys always show so much support, and it really does mean the world. So thank you guys. All right, well, I'm going to get to it like I've been doing. I'll be back in just a bit. Can I insta-break this? Whoa, what? Nice. That's kind of cool. I thought for sure that I was going to have to, like, use my super breaker, but nope. That makes it a lot quicker. Cool. I don't need you lights anymore. By the way, if it's ever dark on the server, do/NV, and you can see it turns on night vision. Okay, I made a personal decision. I'm using Fast Place because we bought it last season, and you get to keep perks. Like, if you're on NeoNetwork, right, and you buy a perk on NeoNetwork, then you get to keep it the next season on NeoNetwork, obviously, because it's the same server. So whenever you get like a perk or like /fly or whatever, you get it the next season. So I might as well treat myself like a regular player and use Fast Place. Just like, because a lot of people were saying like it's a better selling point, to get a perk if you get to keep it throughout the seasons on the server. And I was like, yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and disable it because we don't want it on. I ran out of money and I was thinking like, I have this really cool thing called, servants. Maybe I should use those because I completely forgot about them. So if you do /servants, you'll automatically have one by default, and that's just because you get one from doing like any tier 1 personal mission or something like that. But everyone has one servant, and the best thing to do with them for now is just to set them to do mining. Now obviously some of these guys are already upgraded. This guy is the first tier or whatever. But they'll just mine stuff for you, and then you click collect all, and then you can sell it. I'm going to be doing potatoes, I decided. So I guess that doesn't fix my short-term money problem, but if I go to IS Bank, I bet there's a little bit in there. Yeah, so IS Bank. Why did I close that menu? I don't know. We'll go ahead and just take out 145K, and then we'll go to the shop, and we just need to buy some more dirt. I think that's what I was trying to get that I didn't have enough of. Yes, and then back to Fast Place 32. And then Fast Place also helps you place crops way, way quicker. Like way, way quicker. So let's go ahead and get out the potatoes. And then, well, I guess before we do that, we're going to have to till. Oh, we're going to have to till all of this. So let me till this real quick and I'll come back. 'Cause there's a couple of rows I need to fill in. Okay, just got done tilling everything here. And now we could do Fast Place and we can put the potatoes down. So whenever you put your first potato down, I don't think it will do a row. So you have to click on the side like this. And then we can basically just do this, right? And it's planting 32 in a row. Now, if you have wither rows, you can do Fast Place 64. But if you just have the perk, then it's 32. So as long as I'm stable with my mouse somewhat, then I will be able to plant these. I don't know if I have enough for the whole field. Or, actually, yeah, I think I do. Cool. One thing I completely forgot about, like honest to God, was that I need to get Herbalism 1000 before farming is even any fun, because I hate replanting crops. So if I go down here, this thing's probably about as tall as it's going to get. I also found the noise that turns it down, so I can like actually do this on camera without it being like ridiculously loud. But, oh, color which best matches this one. Yay, I got it right. Sometimes I'll get them wrong, like it'll ask me a math one and I get it wrong and I'm like, bruh, this is like 3rd grade math. I should not be getting it wrong. It's because I just rush, man. You know, sometimes when you rush things, you just make stupid mistakes sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to farm these as much as I can. We're at level 560 already. Holy heck. Holy heck, dude. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to go slower the higher the level you get. So it'll probably take like 5 or 6 more times of breaking a full like pad of glowberries, I suppose. I'm also saving up for this, right? So if we go to IS upgrade, oh, we have a lot of sky coins. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a lot of sky coins. Yeah, if I do IS deposit sky coins and then we do 191,000, we can do this. Let's go to IS upgrade and let's make our island bigger. Oh, my internet just lagged, but it still worked. We still got it bigger. So you'll notice like, oh, well, the island's not any bigger now. All you have to do is go back to spawn and then go back to your island. Okay, we're back to the island. So you guys remember the border was down here, like, you know, on this. Well, this is how much bigger it is now. It doesn't seem like 50 by 50 to 100 by 100 is a lot bigger, but trust me when I say this is a lot bigger. Now, we could fill this in with cobblestone, just to have like a floor down here or something, but I don't really see the point. I think this is plenty large enough. You can't fast place glowberry vines. That's not a thing. I tried last season, but it didn't work. But I guess, I mean, we could make this bigger, but we also don't have a lot of money. I could check my IS bank and see, you know, maybe there's like no point, but we could try. Hold on. Let's just draw 25K and then we'll go up here and let's check our servants because maybe they have a little bit, but honestly, at this stage, probably not. I think they take more than a day to fill up completely. Yeah, they're 0.04% full. Yeah, right. Like, you see what I mean? Like, even if we sell everything in our inventory, that was 5K. How much is a stack of cobblestone? Oh, it's like 6,400. We could purchase a whole. How many stacks is this? Okay, we're still buying them. Now it's empty. So what we can do is we can do fast place 32 and worry not. If you do this, it's okay. It'll still stop like at your island border. It won't let you build past it. So this can make building big platforms and stuff a lot more enjoyable because they're not so like, I don't know, time consuming to build. But fast place is a good perk to save your gift cards where it really is. But if you mess up, it's also a pain because you gotta like, you know, like if you accidentally place it on the top, it'll go straight up and you don't want to deal with that. Okay, well, let me break the rest of these glowberries. It doesn't matter if you break them with your farmer's harvester or not. I just like doing it for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna clean these out and then I'll come back in a bit. So we're at 581. 581 to remember that. Nice. Okay, so I'm about to finish up. We're at 581, I believe. Yeah, and now we're at 646. So you can see it starts to slow down like pretty dramatically, I guess, around like 600. Did I miss one? I missed one, dude. What am I doing? There we go. So when we get more money, we'll expand the platform. Obviously, there's no need to expand it when we have no money, and there's no way to either, but you'll see how much bigger it is. Now imagine if we built a cactus farm. That was that big. Well, it could be interesting, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. that might be a little bit extreme. I'm also not the greatest fan of the shape here of this. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. I'm not sure how great of a shape that was. Okay, so trying to think. Like, realistically, I want to be able to get more XP. And I have Experience 4, but I don't have Blazes. We have some XP. We didn't get any vote or books from our vote keys or any other keys, but I do have a couple of vote parties saved up. And I also know that in my overflow I still have, well, I have a wizard's blessing. That's nice. I need to take all this stuff out of here anyways. Let's go ahead and take it all out. And for example, like a mob hopper, we don't need that right now, but that picks up all the mob drops in one chunk. We have 4 vote parties, so let's go ahead and turn our sound down and then There we go. That's a lot of sheep. That's a lot of sheep. We'll do H token. Convert. And we'll convert all those heads into tokens. So you can see the amounts from the vote party start to go up and up. The further along in the season you go. Look at all this money, man. We're rich. Not really, but we do have I mean, hey, that's more money than I did have. And we'll go ahead and just give this away for $1. We got some enchant books. That's all I wanted from that whole thing. Hey, what do we get? Ooh. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to keep this because it's worth so much money. I was looking at getting preservation, and then I was like, nah. Look at that, dude. Wait, hold on. Did everyone buy out preservation? Dude, there's like none on there. Preservation 3 is 3 million. I think this is worth like 20 to 30 million. I don't know. Let's do this. Offers. Let's see what people want to buy it for. Dude, that's crazy. Let's see. Does anyone have an offer? I wonder what, but yeah, the next thing we want to get is multi-kill for the sword. But you guys remember in the auction house, right? If we look up multi-kill, it's super expensive. Like multi-kill 5 is around like 30 million. Yeah, so the server will reboot in a second. So I'll have to, I may end up keeping it. Are the chances good on it? Nah, they're not like crazy. I'll definitely keep that Wizard's Blessing. And we'll keep those spawners as well. Go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we found a bug, so we're fixing it. So we're doing a little reboot. It's okay. It'll be a rolling reboot, so it won't end up kicking anybody. So I'm trying to think of, is there any basic enchant books? I mean, what I can do is you could buy the extreme enchant books. I can afford 3 of them. And then you could get multi-kill from these, but oh, that's so good. Treasury 4 is so good. Wait. How much is Treasury selling for? Treasury 4, about like 10 mil. Well, we're getting like super lucky with these, so I'm definitely going to keep that. We don't have enough sky coins and stuff. Oh, we have condenser already? We don't even have haste 3 on here. Brother. Experience 3. I had Experience 3 already in here? Dude, I had no idea. But one thing you can do, right, is like Treasury 4 is good, but I believe Treasury 5 is even better. Because if you saw in here, when we were looking, we just use a Wizard's Blessing, which increases to 15 million. So they're worth a little bit more cash. So now, all of this stuff will go on my pickaxe. All of this stuff right here. And then these I need to go ahead and recycle. But I don't have enough money to buy what I need, which is I need a couple of these to protect the tool, and I also need some bright scrolls. Now we can get the sky coins in between episodes, but we can't get the XP until we have the spawners up. So please, guys, help me kill the rabbits so that we can get to tier 3. I'll handle the money side of things. I'll buy the spawners just as our cactus farm makes us money and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. Turn my sound back up because I can't hear anything. I wanted to make the island look a little bit better because I do feel like it looks a little, I guess, lackluster. I just kind of need to find out, like, how can I make it look better? Like, realistically, what can I actually do? Let me try taking some cherry wood, and we're just going to make this into as many planks as possible. And I want to see, because I have kind of an idea, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Okay, it's rebooting. I'll be back. Okay, back to what I was doing. I want to see if this will look good, because there's a chance it will, there's a chance it won't. Oh, I suppose we'll never know until we try. Now, this was never even finished properly. Interesting. So I was thinking under all the platforms, right? We just like fill in planks like this. Because it seems weird looking at them from the bottom and they just look a little messy, I suppose. Excuse me. But then there's problems like this, right? Like how do I fill this in? Do I just do this? But then like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't know if this will end up working or not. I suppose we could use slabs, but you can't intermingle slab types. So yeah, maybe we won't do that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, and it would decrease like the head height in some spots. Well, maybe we can't do that, but there's other stuff we can do to make it look good. I just don't want it to look weird from the underside. I guess we could use slabs, but I guess that doesn't fix the problem I'm having. What can we do? We could add some trees, but we already have cherry trees. We could add little miniature cherry trees, but we just wasted all of our cherry logs to make cherry planks. I'm not thinking we could build a fishing area because we haven't fished at all. One of the biggest things and best ways to make money is fishing, but I, for some reason, just avoided it. There's also a mastery fishing rod called the super rod, which is really good. And you get up to lure 10 on your fishing rod, which makes it fish super fast. And some fish, well, like later on, are worth like millions of dollars. So fishing is really important. Well, let me think. I'm going to mine so that I'm like being productive while I'm sitting here. One thing we really need is debris smasher. It makes you instantly break ancient debris because it's kind of a hard block to break. So if we just search like debris, which is debris, but I don't know, it's spelled weird. I don't know. When it's just one of those words, about 3 mil, so we don't have the cash right now, but we will have it very soon. Because even with Super Breaker, you see it's still a little bit slower. So it'll slow you down when you're mining, which is not good. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm just going to keep on trucking. So I've been trying to think of ways that we can make this area look better. And I realized something. Well, we have a lot more space now. Like, you know, like we can go out further because I think this was pretty much to the edge. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do like some sort of like water surrounding this thing or maybe like have this path go all the way around it. Because like you can see, we have a lot more room. This is also insanely ugly. And it's like an hour later, so I might have... Oh, my internet. Sorry. They've been working on our internet where I live. And it's been lagging all day, so I do apologize. Yeah, I don't honestly think this is going to really help all that much. Yeah, it's like 41K. I mean, it's okay, but I bet there's even more in the bank. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Let's just see if we can, like, finish filling in the bottom. And if we can, then we can save up money for next episode. And I'm not going to plan... I may end up playing... Like, sometimes when it's late at night and I'm just, like, chilling... It's like therapeutic for me to play this game. And it's therapeutic for me to come on here and just mine those a little bit. So we might end up placing the whole thing, but that would make this thing 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it would really make it like 8 times bigger, but it would be a lot bigger. It would definitely be a lot bigger. I think it was like 250K. I don't know. I think I passed them. I think it's like 250K. No, 200 for a whole inventory full. Let's go ahead and turn on Fastways 32. But I don't know. Is this at the edge? Yeah, so this is at the edge. Is this at the edge? Yeah, this is at the edge too. So that means we can just go right over here. And this makes it so much easier. Like so much easier. Because before, you would have to place all of these by hand and like, dude, I don't know. When you're on Skyblock, that's not really the goal. Well, at least on this server, like at the scale and the way the economy is, that would just be... It wouldn't be any fun. It just wouldn't be any fun. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough cobblestone. This is gonna be expensive. This will be like a couple $1 million just to fill in this whole area. But that's okay. I mean, it's an investment. I don't know what we could do here, but you know, we could put water down. I keep saying put water down, but I don't really know for what purpose. But I'm sure we can find something that'll look good here. I need you guys to tell me. So I don't know if I've talked about this with you guys. So starting in like, maybe it was like late November, early December, I started losing weight. I had gotten to like the heaviest point I have been in my whole life. Maybe like about a year ago. And I don't know, I've struggled with that my whole life. But I started my, I hate the word weight loss journey. I started eating healthier and going to the gym. But you know, I mean, losing weight is like 90% diet. Let's be honest here. And I started cooking everything at home. And what I end up cooking most of the time is just like ground beef with like mushrooms in it and sometimes some vegetables in it. Like that's the extent of my cooking. But yeah, I've lost almost 80 pounds. So I started at like 380 and I'm near 300 now. I'm like at 308, I think is the last time I checked. So that's like a big deal for me. I've been super, super happy about that. So that's been a lot of work. So I cook a lot. Maybe like every other day I cook, because when I cook, I don't want to like, you know, cook something and then have to wait. So I'll cook enough food to eat for like 2 days. Dude, this is going to be huge. If we made this into a cactus farm, like, obviously, you know, this chunk's off, so we'd have to do it just in like this shape. Oh, dude, even like the first layer would just be so crazy. Do we want to do it? I mean, we could live stream building it, but like, that may be one of those things where it's like, brother, we could actually like compete though if we built this out. So this would be, let me actually count it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be a 5 by 5 chunk farm. So it'd be a 25 chunk cactus farm. I'm going to do it. So how am I going to do it? Well, first of all, I need a few things. We need enough money to fill that in. We need to prep a few things. Let me preface what I'm saying, because obviously I can't do that right now. But what I do need is some more cherry wood to do something with that. You will see in a second. I just got to find it. I don't know why. I always lose everything. Okay. If there was a search option. Is there a search option? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the rotating shop. So the rotating shop is really helpful, right? Things on here will have random multipliers, and it changes every, well, I don't know the exact. I think it's every 24 hours. So if you wait to sell things, like right now, if you sell pumpkins, you get 3 times the price, wheat and melon. So it's a really, really good idea to wait until those crops are on the rotating shop. Now, sometimes it takes weeks, so you may not want to rely on that, but like it can help kind of, and you can do /RS if you want to go in there. And for example, sometimes there will be like ores and stuff on there. So like it can kind of tell you what you want to mine. Or if you want to mine or farm or kill mobs or whatever. Oh, and another good upgrade that I talked about very briefly. Get this, island drop multiplier. We have it at level 6. So we have 5 bones here. We kill it, and now we have 14. So you can get a lot of bone meal very quickly. Like I killed 10 skeletons and got 3 stacks of bone meal, which is just helpful. Like it just is helpful. I also don't know if this works. Can you grow them this close? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Can you grow them like this? Okay. Can you grow them like this? Whoa. Wait. I'm not going to look up just yet because I want to see if I can make a really cool looking cherry tree. This kind of gives me an idea of what to do up there. Okay, and our last one. Oh, that actually looks really cool. It actually looks like just like a normal tree, but like a thick cherry tree. Dude, that's actually really good looking. Wait, no, hold on. What we could do, since you know obviously they don't seem to grow that tall, and it would look weird if it was this short, is you make like a platform 3x3 of dirt, way up in the air, like maybe like up here, right? So you'd put the platform up here, then grow it, then build cherry logs down, and it would look a lot better, I think. Because then it would look more proportional. I'm gonna build one of those when we get back up there. Also, IS beacon. If you notice that your lumberjack isn't working, turn off haste, and then it works. I don't know why that is. It's something weird about haste. We tried to fix it, but it seems like it's one of those things where it's like more of a Minecraft thing than a us thing, and we couldn't really figure it out. Also, I need to post update pictures of Hazel. She had her first day of doggy daycare today, which is good for her because, you know, she doesn't get to see dogs unless it's there. So she got to meet some other dogs for the first time today. And the place we go to gave her like a report card and stuff. It's really, really cute, actually. What in the world? What was that? She just burped. Got a Hazel burp on camera. I don't know if you guys could hear that. What was that? She's sleepy, though. She's sleepy. Okay. Did I get 9 saplings? I bet I could get 9 saplings. Yeah, 27. That's good. Are we at Fortune 7 yet? No, we're getting close. And cutting trees is fun. And, oh, that's what we could do with this area down here. We could cover it in grass, which we probably should have just built it out of grass if we were going to do that. But whatever. And you know what we can do? We can do something really cool. We can make a giant mega tree farm. And when I say mega, you guys know what I mean. Mega. Mega. Also, I kind of want to plant like a cherry tree up there. kind of. But I don't know, because we need a mega cherry tree too, right? Where are we going to put that at? I don't know. So I'm going to cap this thing off. We're going to call it good on this cactus farm. Wait, I just said I was going to do a big cherry tree farm down there. Bruh. Tis my brain. I'm not sure what it does sometimes, but I don't know. There's also enough room to build a cactus farm down there, because I don't imagine it would be very tall. We would also need 25 crop hoppers, and I don't think we have... we have one down, and then we have 3 in here. You can go to coin shop, and you can buy them. That's what we'll do. Yeah, they're 35,000 sky coins. Yeah. Eventually, we'll be able to get like 1 million sky coins in, you know, an hour or 2. And then at that point, you can buy them very, very easily. So I almost wish I would have made the rule where I could use, or where I used fast place when I was building this thing, because that would have made it so much easier. And you can't like build a cactus farm with it, right? But if we go on here, like let's say you need to fill in something. Oh, well, we ran out of glass, but you get it, right? Okay, we don't need that anymore. Trying to figure out where I want to put this big old cherry tree. And maybe we could build some bigger planters, some mega planters. Ooh, that could be kind of fun, actually. I'm debating where to put it, because I don't want to just plop it down because I have the idea. But I also want to kind of just plop it down because I have the idea. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I mean, we could put it like somewhere over here, but it needs to have somewhere to sit. So we do need to build a bigger planter, and we can do that. We have all the materials for it. We can maybe even afford... See, I don't know what my internet is doing today, but it's making me mad because I need it to be ultra fast. Needs to be ultra fast. We'll build it over here, I think. Whoa, see what I mean? If you have fast place on, well, at least we can break logs really quickly. Usually I'd be more upset, but it's that's not a problem. But imagine if you have fast place 64, right? So if you have top rank and you use 64 and you accidentally do that, what I was trying to do was build out over here, not like what I did, and then we'll use like that as the corner block, something like that. I'm getting most of it. Sometimes, I don't know. It's supposed to go in your inventory, but I think because it thinks it's like a player break, it's like different. So how big would a mega planter be? Probably like 5 in between, something like that. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess. And then that one is 7. Okay. So we just got to build this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 to go up and down. We do need to buy some blackstone, but that's super cheap. Super duper cheap. And I guess we need to... Oh, do we have access to /craft? No, we don't. I don't remember what rank does that, but I don't even have a rank at all, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Just bring up a shield. Nice. Okay. And then we'll put this up in here. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Curious how this is going to look, because it might look really cool. It's going to be tall. Maybe I should have built it a little bit lower. It's okay. We'll be able to see it either way. And if you know, whenever you visit my island, you could turn around and see this giant thing. That'll be kind of cool. Fill this in. So forgot the mahogany stairs. They're not mahogany. What is it? Mangrove stairs. Mangrove stairs, right? Brother. What? Let me restart my router, see if that helps. I didn't restart the router, but I disabled the adapter and then re-enabled it. I might also just need to restart my computer. I'm kind of bad about restarting my computer because I'm of the opinion that you don't need to restart a computer very much. It's much better, at least for like the hardware in your computer. The change in temperature is what damages semiconductors. The delta in temperature. It's not necessarily like, yeah, your fans will run out quicker, I guess. I'll just use stairs. I'm too lazy to fly back over there. It's so hard to hold my W key for a few seconds. Okay, then we'll go over here. Nobody has to know. There we go. Yes, and then the 3x3 will go in the middle. I didn't even think about the fact that we need, like... And I don't know how big we want to make it. Maybe like up to here. Something like this. You guys kind of catch my drift? You know what I mean? Bruh. I'm just going to take out my shovel. Much quicker. Much quicker. And then obviously, like, we'll build the cherry logs down from there. Okay, let's grow the middle one. Okay. Oh, I thought I ran out. I was like, brother, I just had so much. Dude, this is going to be so cool. It looks like a real big tree, actually. That's so cool. Wonder if anyone else has done this. I saw someone with a... Remember, I saw someone with like a big looking cherry tree, but I think they had built it by hand. I don't know if it was like this at all. Oh. Yeah, I think I can use fast place for this, because usually with logs, it won't do the orientation. With fast place, it'll always have them facing upward. But since that's kind of the direction we need it, it's probably a good thing. Okay, let's turn around and look at it. Yeah, dude. Now that is a mega cherry tree. Okay. So what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next one, again, they're not going to be daily, but I'll still do them pretty often. I do have a really busy week, like in real life this week. Usually I'm not super busy, but this week everything just kind of lined up. Okay, so we're going to draw 53. That's not even enough to buy an inventory full of cobblestone. So when we come back, we'll have a giant platform. I'm trying to think, like, how much below this do we have? Yeah, we could do a or we can do a cactus farm down here. We're never going to make it up to there. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not going to happen. So we'll do the cactus farm down there. We'll do the cherry trees up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm kind of happy I have like a plan. I was almost feeling a little bit lost at the beginning of the episode because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I really like cactus farms. I like AFK money. I think everyone kind of does. You know, I don't mind grinding for some cash, but if I could just sit AFK and make the big bucks, why not? It's a lot of work, but it'll be fun. So add bottom I can't spell platform for 5x5 chunk cac farm, and then we'll do top layer cover with grass to make mega tree farm. I don't know what kind of tree it'll be. Maybe cherry, maybe something else. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear because I'm not really sure what will lend to being the easier one to farm, because at mass scale, everything's a little bit different. You know, some things are harder than others, and it's just, I want to make sure I get it right. Well, thank you guys for watching today's episode. We'll go ahead and open the island back up to the public, and we'll ask you guys to come and say hello. Everyone, come say bye to the video. /is visit the NeoCubest. Okay. So secret code is gonna be 9782. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Look at that. Look at that. 9782. Kairo's too quick with the keyboard. Well, hello everyone. Thank you guys for watching. I really do genuinely appreciate all of you guys. You guys have really made this season very, very special. And this season is a big, big deal. It really, really is. Make sure everyone sees it. I don't want to like spam, but like sometimes... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now it's become a competition of who can hit me while I'm flying. I guess I shouldn't have reacted the first time it happened, and then people wouldn't have done it. Now we just have a giant war going on. Look, we got Mr. Admin Billy Madison over here. What's up, Billy? How you doing today? Okay, well, he didn't say anything, but he also can't. We're going to hide. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Put the secret code down in the comments. Let's blow up the comment section this time. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, yes, my internet is so great. I love my internet service provider. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!